What up? Back with another video. Probably just, tap in for a little bit, tap out. Don't got too much time. I gotta be somewhere in a little bit, but I wanted to stop by here real quick to do something, seeing that I forgot about it yesterday. I might set up my tripod. I don't know yet. We'll see. Depends on if I want to try to finish a few things. But still waiting on my order from Summit. I thought it would be here today, but they're saying tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be able to tap in tomorrow. I got, it's that time. Sucks, but I gotta have surgery tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna try to tap in, do some things real quick, see what I get done. I might, like I said, I might set up my tripod, see what, show you what I'm working on. I took off this distribution block that I have for my accessories, because I thought that overflow tank would fit, but seeing that it didn't, I need to put that back on. And man, I want to not fire it up, but test my work, because usually, normally I do all my wiring and stuff, and before I even hook anything up, hook the stuff that needs to be hooked up, like as far as the ECU to my Holley EFI and stuff like that. I normally kind of test my work, turn signals, headlights, high beams, make sure the tail lights is working. I can't remember if I said that. I know. Make sure my tail lights is working, flashing, all that. Make sure my license plate bolt is working, all that stuff like that. As far as the reverse lights, that's what's supposed to be in the mail. I got Dakota Digital that goes through all the shifting and backup light, reverse lights, and the safety neutral switch. I'm gonna take it off the column. I'm gonna wire it up through Dakota Digital dash stuff. Outside of that, let me go ahead and get out. I'm up here. I'm just trying to run through things with y'all, man. As far as like what I got going on, I might pull it out. I don't know. Just for the simple fact that it's not as hard now as it has been when it comes to, pulling it out now, because man, that air compressor, man, that's 100 right there. I need to do a review on that, because man, that's a lifesaver. Because like I can move it with ease, and I can, if it goes, start going flat again, I could, air that joint up, man. I'm for sure happy I invested in that. Outside of that, man, let me go ahead and pull some of the stuff out. Like I said, I don't have too much time. I might, like I said, I might get through some stuff. Let me just see how it go. But I'll cut y'all back on here in a minute. Now I just want to tap back in real quick to let you see what I got going on. As you can see, that's my yoke. Ton of parts, man. As you can see, the sup is trying to rust. Yeah, that bad boy trying to rust. Look at that already. I don't know how that got wet or whatever, but man, if it ain't coated right, man, that bad, it's gonna melt for sure. I got this stuff. I want to see if I got anything under that. Yeah, I need to grab that stuff. But I'm just gonna run one hose. I was gonna run two, but the homie Pat said that might be too much, so I'm just gonna, roll with that. All this stuff, like I said, man, auto plunge. I got fittings for days, man. This dash 10 for the fuel system for the LS. Man, this sensors. I got parts for days and days. You know, stuff right here. There go the other end for that dash 20 hose. I'm not gonna be able to use. I said Vibrant. I got all, you know, parts for days with Vibrant. That's brake stuff. That's what I'm saying. Red Horse. It's Red Horse stuff down there. What's this? Wilson stuff. That's for the turbo. Like I said, I got parts for days, bro. These, my turn downs, them bad boys trying to rust. I might need to try to put something on them. Cause like I said, it's gonna be a minute before I get back in here. You know, just parts for days. That's for the LS. Like I said, all I need to get for the LS now for my fuel system is my hose, and that might be it. But yeah, I got parts for days when it comes to you know, the LS stuff. Like I said, man, parts for days, bro. Like ain't nothing, you know, ARP. You know, I just want to show y'all what I got going on, man, cause it's a lot, and I'm getting ready for the fuel system, trying to finish that. When I get time, I get the money, and then I'm planning on ordering the rotate assembly. It's on back order till like October, so I'm planning on getting that. But let me go ahead and move this stuff out the way so I can do what I need to do. I just wanted to tap in to show you, man, literally 3 boxes worth of parts, man. Some of it, a small amount of it is for the Delta. Majority of it is for the LS motor. And for the, I might go ahead and keep this. I need to probably wrap it back up, but I'm probably gonna end up keeping that. Cause like I said, planning on getting an MC, and that's for MC. But like I said, just wanted to tap in real quick about, you know, all these parts. So, like I said, let me get to it, and I'll turn you back on here in a minute. All right, I'm back. This is what I was talking about, man. I had it mounted right here, and I was trying to put that that tank right here, but as y'all see, it didn't work. So I gotta put this back on there. Oh, hold on, I gotta take the battery back out. It's in the way. Oh man, let's see. Try to get this started. I got lock nuts on the end. So it's a pain, man, because it's like, it's hard to, I have to, I can't feel it. All right. Yeah, there's some pain, man. Try to do this. Especially with me, I got big hands, so this first one gonna fight me. Oh man. Yeah, I did this a cool minute ago. Now had a good plan. Oh, there you go. Get the first one started. Making sure I don't cross thread it, because I feel like oh no, that's right. Yeah, I really wish that tank would have fit, man. It definitely would have set this thing off for sure. Now this other one might fight me, I don't know. Like I said, it's turned my hand up, man. Because my hands are so big. But let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Oh, man. Now, I can't remember how I did it the first time. I can't. Got the washer on. Whew. Man, this is no joke. Man, the stuff you put yourself through, man. Whew. Man, look, that's so good. We about to break skin. Oh man, at least I got the washer on. Whew. Might have to take this watch off. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and take it off. It's better. All I need to do is get it on. And then let all this other stuff do the rest. Oh man. Got it. Got that. That's rough, man. Look at my wrist. I don't know if y'all can see, but god dog. That's why I didn't want to take it off. But I had to take it off to see if that tank was gonna fit, the overflow tank. But it didn't, which sucks. Oh man. Got the yellow top. Let me see. I'll be right back. I need to go get a screwdriver. I want to make sure all my stuff is hooked up and ready to go. Man, my buddy that has the Cutlass, he said he pulled it out for a second on Saturday. It was like, man, folks was looking crazy. I said, that's about right, man. Man, we've been doing cars. Well, I've been having this car since 2004, and man, he didn't have. At one point, he was buying them and flipping them, and he did have some clean cars, man. Matter of fact, one of the cars that I like that he sold is a 96 Impala. It's back on Marketplace now. He sent me a picture, or he said he sent me he shared it with me last night when I was asleep. I didn't see it till this morning, but yeah, the 96 Impala he had, it's on Marketplace. Sucker clean, man. It was basically like black on black. It was black on black, but he did like little accents of royal blue, like on his rims, and then like the seats. His interior was leather and suede, and with royal blue piping, man, and stitching. That sucker was clean, man, super clean. What else he got? He did have multiple Cutlasses. He had a Cutlass back in the day before we even drive. He 2 years older than me, but his brother let him drive, or gave him this Cutlass. It was blue, and then it was all stock except the motor. I want to say my buddy said he rebuilt. It was an Oldsmobile motor, but he got it rebuilt, and man, he souped that sucker all the way up. Like, it was all chromed out. It was clean, real clean. He had that back in high school. To this day, I'll say the white Cutlass he had, it was a quarter top. It was maroon. The seats was white with maroon piping. The headliner was maroon. The carpet was maroon. Dashboard maroon. That sucker was clean. He had that bad boy. Man, he got T-boned. I think to this day, I always tell him, I said, man, that Cutlass is the cleanest one to me. The one he got now is clean, super clean. But I probably say, man, the one I liked the most was that white one. I remember when he pulled up at my mom's house. Man, my mom came flying out the house. Oh no, he didn't. Damn right. No, she was on the porch jumping, boy. Cause I tell you, that sucker was clean, man. And he took the motor out of that blue Cutlass and put it in that maroon one, that white and maroon one. And man, it's like I said, somebody T-boned him. And but he had this MC for a cool minute. He kind of flipped that a couple times. He was the first one in the city with Foggiatos. Man, I think the first in the city with I think it was Dalvins, something like that. First one in the city with them. But man, for the most part, man, the ones he was flipping, he did have some clean ones that he flipped. Yeah, but they was like bone stock. He wasn't really like necessarily fixing them up like that, but he did his thing with them, man. And like I said, some of them was man, super clean, real clean. But man, that's pretty much the only thing I had going on. I wanted to come and do this because, like I said, man, I'll be down for a minute. Trying to think what else I could do while I'm here. But yeah, man, this is my car, man. I've been building this since 2020 during the pandemic when it first started. That's when I got this block, 350 block. Got it from a guy off of Craigslist. And he basically told me where he took it, and I just took it back there to him. And I said, man, I said, man, what can we do? And
He said, let's do, you know, you could do a 383 stroker. So that's what I did. The only thing I don't like about this motor, and the guy that built it, he didn't tell me to at the end, right before we start, because I took it back down there for him to fit the crank. And I said, hey man, I want to convert this I want to convert this block to a 4-main. Fobo. And he was like, man, we kind of passed that. Point. I was like, because he said he would have to take out the cam bearings and all kind of stuff. And he was like, man, we should have did that in the beginning. I was about to say, well, why he didn't say nothing? Because I would have went ahead and converted it from a 2-bolt to a 4-bolt. And but I couldn't do it. And man, that's the one thing I wish I would have did, because everything on this motor is like high performance, man. Everything. I don't have nothing bad to say about it. Like I said, I was trying to fire it up so y'all can see that it's actually that it do actually run, instead of like just me kind of just working on it. But you know, the cars didn't lay that way, so I gotta wait. I hate that I gotta wait, but because I actually told the guy here at the facility, I said, man, y'all kind of put me behind on, because I was trying to get it back running and this, that, and the other. He was like, man, my bad. You know, somebody, like I said, man, just didn't know what was going on, and kind of left me hanging. But like I said, I got a few things. I don't want to rush. Like, I'm not in no rush, seeing that it being, 4 years. I was just trying to start it up, so I know that it's running and stuff like that, put fresh gas in it and stuff like that. But man, as you see, I didn't get to that point. And so I didn't want to rush myself for no reason. And, just to satisfy, whomever. Oh, I thought, oh man, I gotta get down. I'm so glad that didn't open up for real, because I got all my butt connectors, waterproof butt connectors and stuff in it. But yeah, like I said, man, I got parts for days. Like, it's a lot of fittings. Like I said, man, I roll with Red Horse. I know it's just, I can't stress enough, man. I like their product. It's nice, real nice. And the money that you spending, it should be nice. But man, like I said, all my stuff on here is Red Horse, except the lines, the return line and the feed line from pretty much the firewall to my pump. That's going to be Hot Rod hoses. I think that's what they go by, and it's what, PFTE. I can't remember if that's the right saying or whatever, but it's basically for high pressure. It's a high pressure hose, and then from there up here, everything is Red Horse. So I really like their product. Everything on the MC gonna be Red Horse, except some of the Dash 10 O-ring fittings. Those are some of those are Vibrant. So basically, them two, Vibrant and Red Horse, is gonna be on the MC. But man, I'm trying to think what else. Like I said, man, since 2020, I'm a sneakerhead too, and I got a real big sneaker collection, and I sold some gems. I'm talking about some straight gems. But it was during the pandemic, and we was shut down, locked down, and I was just like, man, I'm not wearing none of this stuff right now. I don't know how long they gonna have the city on lockdown, this, that, and the other. So I was like, man, I need some money to kind of fuel my what I got going on with this car. And so, man, I sold some gems, man. It is one pair that just burns me up when I see the price of it, because I sold them for $700, and man, them bad boys is like $2,400 now. And I'm like, you talk about L, I took a serious L on that one, man, for real. And but I sold a lot of good stuff, man, to kind of fund this project. With some of the money I did my interior with. Pretty much all my interior, it came from me selling them shoes. And then some of the motor stuff, I think at that point I was kind of on my heads. I mentioned before I bought them Bear, the Edelbrock, and I know about some of it. I think it was just the springs, the retainers, stuff like that I got, funded that. My rotate assembly, I got that out of my sneaker money. But yeah, I bought my heads Bare, got a machine to the valves, the Fury valves that's on there, and I got comp cam, gold rocker arms, aluminum. Is it aluminum? I think aluminum rocker arms. Don't quote me on that. But then beehive springs, comp cam retainers, all that. I funded through that, getting those heads done. And man, they was hollering and hooting when I picked them up. They said, man, you got some damn good heads. He was like, man, we ain't did a pair like that in a while. He was like, man, you did them heads right. So I'm gonna do the same thing when it comes to the MC and that LS. But I'm probably gonna end up going with AFR heads, Bear, and then probably same thing, Fury valves. And then I already know the spring kit I got for that Texas Speed Stage 2 turbo cam. I already know the spring kit on that, and then basically go from there. Let me see, I think outside of that, man, that might be it. I'll probably go ahead and jump off here. Like I said, I need to get somewhere by noon. I just wanted to share with y'all for a little bit, man. Tap in just to show, what I'm saying, my my motor, what I got going on. I ain't gonna be able to work on it for a while. Yeah, I just wanted to tap in and show y'all, the parts I got, that I've been getting for the past few months. I guess let me give y'all one more look at this bad boy, cause I'm gonna try to try to still do footage. Like I said, man, this sucker ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. Can't wait to fire it up again. Like I said, I need to get some 1-inch painless loom. Let me see. I think that might be it, man. I'm gonna tap out. Y'all have a good Monday. Y'all have a good week. I might do a video of my recovery, or what I got going on. But like I said, man, I appreciate the love I've been getting. I'm just still trying to just build my channel up. So like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the people that's following me and through this journey, and especially when I start working on that LS, it's gonna go down. I ain't playing, man, but I'm just tapping in, man, and tapping out. Y'all have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all.